All right. It's early Saturday morning. About 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that. Trails are finally opening up around here. Had record rainfall in North Carolina last month, mostly due to the hurricane, but trails are finally creeping open. I'm out here at Lake Crabtree. This is probably the first trail ride I've done in a month, so I'm looking forward just to having just a fun ride, and hopefully I'm not in too out of shape for it, but like I said, I just want to have a good time. Crabtree is a fun trail. It's close by. It's got some neat little features. And it's fast. I'm anticipating a lot of people out here, so I need to keep a lookout. But anyway, just wanted to get a biking video in. I've been doing a lot of hiking, primarily because the trails have been closed, but I have enjoyed the hiking, and we'll probably get in some hiking this weekend. I've got Monday off, so I got 3 days of good weather, 3 days of doing some good outdoor activities, and yeah, so that's it. Lake Crabtree. It's been a while. Should be fun. My bike feels great. Last time I rode it, I cleaned it up, got it oiled, lubed, all that stuff, and it's been sitting waiting for the trails to open back up. Let's just hope my legs are in good shape. Hopefully these trails are in decent shape too. I'm already feeling winded. A little out of shape. That's all right. It's all about just having fun, riding my bike. You know, I'm 56 years old, and part of the reason why I enjoy riding my bike so much is that it just makes me feel young again. You know, I feel like a kid out here. Hope this is coming out good. It's a little dark in here in the trail, just because it's still early morning. So hopefully it's not too dark on the video, but it'll brighten up. I think today's supposed to be nice and sunny. Man, my bike is feeling good. Nice and plush. And so far my legs feel pretty good. Of course, I'm only about a mile and a half into this ride. There's not a lot of steep climbing or anything. Just kind of short, punchy climbs. Most of it's just fast and pedally. Which makes for a fun ride. Biker? Thank you. I still don't understand why people walk out here when we are right here next to Umstead State Park, where they have designated hiking trails that are far more scenic than this. And there's no biking, so if you're out just for a walk, you don't have to worry about bikers coming up on you at a high rate of speed. But all this traffic noise, you don't hear it. It might just be they don't know that Umstead's really made for hiking. These trails were built and designed by mountain bikers, but because it's a county park, you know, they have to be accessible to everybody. But there's really nothing to look at out here. It's just zigzaggy, windy trails. It's good for biking. In my opinion, be boring for hiking. But, you know, whatever. It's not going to ruin my ride today. Well, the parking lot at Crabtree was slam full. I actually started my ride heading from the Umstead side, but so far this trail seems empty. I figured I'd be running into bikers already. See if I can remember how to jump. Whoa, mud spot. Not even. I'll run through. Try that again. I just didn't have enough speed. Kind of like I'm relearning how to ride a trail. It's only been about a month, but Uh-oh. They've definitely been working out here. Yeah, I can tell I'm a little bit out of shape based on my heart rate. A little bit higher than it normally would be at this point in the trail. Still nice. I'm loving this. Trying to decide where I want to ride tomorrow. And there's nobody out here. All right. See if we can clear these jumps on this round. Just need to go a little bit faster. Not quite. Oh well. I'll get it back. Let's go ride the rest of the trail. The first one I cleared, but just barely. The second one, it's a little bit soft right there. And it scrubs just enough speed to lose momentum. Biker. Thank you. Yeah, I've definitely lost some conditioning for riding trails. You know, for the purposes of doing a race. Right now, the pace I'm going, I'm fine, but definitely not where I was at the end of the race season, which makes sense, you know, because you do nothing but training, and training sucks. It can be fun, but you know, it's always in the back of your head. Even if you're like, I just want to ride for fun today, you're always pushing yourself. 'Cause it becomes embedded to always want to go faster. But today I just want to get in about 15 miles non-stop. That's the extent of my training. Is I don't like stopping. You know, I'd rather slow down a little bit than feel the need to have to stop and take a break. But I'm amazed that so far I'm the only biker I've seen out here. I'm guessing the parking lot was full for all the runners out there at Umstead. Trying to remember my lines through all this. For anybody watching this video, and if you're interested, I did a race out here earlier in the year where you can watch me ride this trail really fast. It's one of my favorite race videos that I did this year, but it's a 2024 US MTB series, Lake Crabtree. And yeah, if you're into racing, you might want to check it out. I raced in the Cat 3 men's 50 plus and got second place, so had a bad start in it. I've looked at the video a couple times and it looks like when I got into the trail I went in at 10th or 11th place and hustled my way all the way back to second. And first place was only about 30 seconds ahead of me, so if I had a slightly better start I might could have won it. But anyways, yeah, 2024 US mountain bike series, Lake Crabtree. Check it out, it's pretty cool. In fact, the start of that race was like right here. I am feeling so rusty. Make sure no one's walking up. All right. The worst bridge out here. Hate it. Yeah, definitely not my fastest run. That's all right though. I'm just thrilled to be on a trail again. Thank you. Man, I wish walkers would wear bright colors out here. I didn't even know she was there. God. All right. There's only about 8.5 miles of trails out here, broken up into a bunch of little tight little loops, and what I just rode is pretty much the outer loop with an extra lap through that jump line that I failed at so miserably. So we're gonna hit another section of trails, but right now done 8 miles. Good ride, legs feeling good. My heart rate feels a little bit more relaxed. I think I got over the initial shock. Of course, I didn't give myself any kind of a warm-up, so feeling pretty good. And I know y'all can't hear it music-wise, but right now I'm riding with some old school Van Halen. Always good. And when I mean old school, I mean like David Lee Roth. Sammy Hagar's good, but my high school years were spent with David Lee Roth Van Halen. So a little bit more nostalgic. But I like Van Halen, pretty much all their music, regardless of who's singing. And Wolfgang, his son, is just a beast on the guitar. I watched some videos with him playing some Van Halen tunes, and he is just spot on, man. It's incredible. Making his daddy proud. I'm trying to remember which way I go. Hopefully there's no issues back here. This used to be the Black Diamond Loop. It's not really Black Diamond, you know, compared to what else is out there in the world. But for this area, it was the most technical, but they cut out a section that, to me, is what made the trail fun. And it was just a tricky little switchbacky, rooty bit that every time I cleared it, I always felt like I did something. But now they bypassed it. And when they bypassed it, they blocked it off. And I'm like, they should just leave it open. There's now two options, you know? If you got the skill, or if you want to see if you got the skill, you can hit that little spot. If not, just go around it. But they blocked it off for some reason. Someone may have gotten hurt there. In about another 3 weeks, all of this is going to be covered in leaves, because fall is here, and already starting to see some of the leaves changing. Days are definitely getting shorter, which sucks. It'll be nothing but cold night riding after work, just to try to maintain any bike riding fitness. But if you do it, spring comes around and you're ready to go, you know. You didn't sit on your ass all winter, put on 20 pounds, and then when you go out to ride your bike, you're like, holy shit, I can't ride anymore. So I'll do the cold night rides out there at Umstead, and that should keep me in good enough shape to just have fun and continue riding. And that's it. That's the Black Diamond section. There's really nothing to it anymore. I actually think they may have re-coated all these trails just to better match what's going on. God. I'm riding so slow through this. Nothing funner than a wet bridge with leaves. That was all uphill. In case the GoPro shows it flat. Still no bikers. Unbelievable. It'll start though. I got out here kind of early, but it'll get to a point where just all of a sudden there's like a bunch of people in here, and then that's when I make my exit. Biker, thank you. Whoa. Almost went the wrong way. All right. Back out here at the jump line section. Gonna do a little extra. And then probably call it. I got 2 more days of riding ahead of me. I haven't ridden in a while, so I don't want to put myself in a state of recovery because I'd rather ride. So this morning I just wanted to come out here, shake loose the cobwebs, remind my legs of what riding a trail is like. And tomorrow hit another one. Whoa, not a good trail to walk on. God. Now I know why there's no bikers out here. Too many people walking their dogs. But she did say sorry, so I think she knows she was in a bad spot. But all right, come on, clear it. Nope, damn it, God. I was all out of sync. My pedaling strokes weren't timed. Just out of practice. I'll get it back. Those are a couple fun little tabletops. So you can just glide right over them. So, no highlight reel today. But the highlight is it hasn't rained, thank God. Had enough of that. Weather's good, and I'm out riding my bike. Watch out, squirrel. That spot looks a little bit more eroded. I mean, it's always been rooty, but definitely looks like there's a little bit of dirt missing. And just to kind of put things in perspective as far as my speed goes out here, keeping in mind I haven't been on a trail in like a month, but thank you. Right now my average speed is 11.2, and for the race I was like 13.6, so considerably faster. And normally, you know, I'm like closer to 12 and a half just riding normal, but it's all good. Getting a good workout. So now the trails are opening up, I get in some more trail rides and get my conditioning back a little bit. But otherwise, I feel good. My legs aren't hurting. I mean, I'm going to be shutting this ride down here in a little bit, but really I feel like I could ride all day right now. But got stuff I want to get done this afternoon, so we'll ride again tomorrow. Which way do I want to go? We'll go left. Kind of running parts backwards now. Done about 13 and a half miles. So by the time I'm done, it'll be 15. On your left. Thank you. I can't believe I didn't see a single biker out here. They might be out riding 286 or they're avoiding Crabtree just because they think it's going to be really crowded, which is what I was thinking, which is why I got out here as early as I did. I figured it would just be slam full. So I usually stay away from Crabtree on the weekends. But it's been so long since I've ridden it, I'll just get out here early. Oh, there we go. How you doing? All right, it must be that time. Thank you. Whoa, on your left. You're good. Rider back. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Yep, time to go. I got lucky. Rider up. Thank you. All right. Yeah, this place is getting ready to get packed. So I did good. Got out here, I think it was like 8:15, probably got on the trail by 8:30. And it is 9:47, so got in a good hour ride. On something that wasn't just a gravel road. Lake Crabtree's fun, but if you're a hardcore rider and like to ride fast, there's definitely times during the day, especially on the weekends, that you just want to avoid this area. Unless you're coming out here just for a casual ride. Thank you. All right. Pretty good. The main parking lot's behind me, and this road leads into Umstead. So my last video, you probably recognize this. Highway 40 is loud. But yeah, you know, having Crabtree there, you got the 286 mountain bike trails right up here. Umstead is right here. Biking wise, it's pretty good. Just got to be mindful of all the people. Otherwise, that's my ride for today. 15.5 miles. Not too bad. See you all on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.